Alright guys, so I got a quick review for you here, and this is a special one because this is a review to forewarn husbands. All husbands out there, I love you in brotherhood, and I want you to know what Scentsy is. Scentsy is basically it's kind of like how Avon and Mary Kay all work, but basically you sign up and you sell things to your friends at parties and stuff. But this is just a warning to y'all what $100 looks like at Scentsy. So if your wife goes to a Scentsy party or does like an online party because it's a pandemic, and she says, I spent X amount, I just want you to know that these two Scentsy warmers, not even including the waxes, cost over $100, so about $105. So you know that now, so that when she comes back with like 5 warmers and like 50 of these $6 wax melts, you'll know exactly how much she really spent, and you can call her on it. Now, don't call her on it, just hold on to it for later. But the overall quality, very, very high. It's nice warmers. They got some cool license stuff. My wife and I are going to get our nerd on with this Avengers themed one, and we put the chicken in the kitchen. The wax melts smell very nice. They last a nice long time, so that is a positive. They're $6 a piece. They're actually fairly reasonably priced considering how long they last, so that's not a bad deal. But just to warn you, so you know how much your wife spent at a Scentsy party, the one on the right is $55, the one on the left was $50, and each of those melts was $6 a piece. So now you know, and you can just hold on to it for later. Tell her, oh honey, what a great thing, they smell so good, and then you can use it later on when you have to. So that's there for you. Just keep that in mind. You can always hold it in like the back pocket. Now, if you're here because you really want to know how well it works, it filled up our entire 2,500 square foot house. So we have an up and downstairs. We put this Scentsy upstairs. It filled the entire house, but it didn't feel like strong, if that makes sense. So we could definitely smell it in like the downstairs kitchen, even though we put it upstairs in like our living area upstairs. We could smell it downstairs when we opened up the door, and even when you walk upstairs, like I actually have this as I'm recording this right behind me, it doesn't smell so strong that it's offensive. So it smells good, it smells pleasant, smells fresh and clean in this case. This is the Avengers themed wax melts, which is never heard of such a thing, but now they have them. So it's not like the ones you get from, like, I'll say this, like the Walmart ones are like $1 that, yeah, definitely smell, but they smell really hard, like they kind of like hit you in the face when you walk in a room. These are a little more subtle, but the subtlety is not from a lack of scent. The subtlety is just the scents aren't overpowering. So if you have like any other smell in the house, it's not going to beat that scent out. So if you're cooking chicken or something, you're going to smell the chicken, but you're not going to be hit in the face with the smell from your wax melts. So overall, actually kind of like surprised by the quality. They make good stuff and it smells nice. Also, you know, I got my nerd on. I enjoy the Avenger stuff, and chickens are a theme in our kitchen, so there is that. One quick word of advice, some of the warmers use different mechanisms to actually heat and melt the wax. This one uses a 25-watt light bulb. The chicken just uses a heated plate, so there are different mechanisms for depending on what you're working with. I assume, obviously, the light bulb will burn out quicker than the mechanism on the chicken will, so there is some consistent use. I forgot to take off the do not use for food. Do not drink the wax, so bad idea. But overall, pretty happy with it. Is it worth $100+? Maybe not, but it was to my wife, and she enjoys them, and that makes me happy. So just letting everybody know they're a good product, a little pricey, but if it makes her happy, it's okay. Have a great day. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button and the like button. It really helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it.